This is for the sign of the Cancer. Okay, Cancer. I'm going to see if I can do a vision for the Cancer. Okay, Cancer. This is the Brass Love One Healer Tarot here on YouTube. Okay, if this is your first time coming. Okay, let's just flow. Okay, this is a vision for the sign of the Cancer. Universe, this is something for the sign of Cancer. You're yawning, you might be sleepy. Let's just see from a Cancer. Okay, let's see. Okay, what's going on? Okay, we got a Cancer who cleaning a bathroom. So I'm trying to see if this is your job or you home. Let's just see, Cancer. I think you work there. I think you work somewhere. You cleaning up. Yeah, it seems like you work somewhere. You doing cleaning though. Housekeeping or something like that, maybe. Gray hair. Not gray hair, let's see. Okay. What's going on? I don't know what's going on with you. Like your face turning around slowly, but I don't know what's going on with you. But it seems like you doing housekeeping because you're cleaning up. It seems like it's a job. It don't seem like you're home. It seems like you had a job somewhere. So this Cancer have gray hair, so seem like an older person. But we can take it as if you're a younger person, if you work in some kind of housekeeping or something, it still can represent you, okay? God just gives me a person. So since we have healing of the soul, I don't know if we need, you was cleaning up. So since you was cleaning up, let's see, maybe you need love cards. Love cards. Because that wasn't bad. So let's flow with some love cards before we go. Love cards. And I feel healing cards. Because you turned around and you turned around my way. You turned around. So I can't tell if you're in pain, you're angry, or if you're in pain with that facial expression. Let's just flow. I can't tell for sure. Let's just flow. Universe, you know all about it for the sign of the Cancer. Okay, let's flow Cancer. One more, universe. Stop. Okay, let's just take some for the sign of the Cancer. Okay, here we go for the Cancer. These are love cards right here. So we're going to give Cancer some love cards and some healing cards next. Let's just flow for the Cancer. Look at that. God is... Look at God. God knows you, Cancer. Look. These are faded out. These are my old cards. Look, you're a workhorse. You can't see it. I'm telling you what the card said. Didn't I say you was working? God said you're a workhorse, but God telling you need to relax. Get some relaxation. Whoever Cancer is. So you can have some beautiful feelings inside. We're dealing with a test score. So maybe some kind of way you got some kind of, because I'm going to get healing cards, so maybe it goes with your health. Right? Let's just flow. So we have right here God talking to the sign of Cancer. Talents are for the taking. Act in the ways you want to be treated. So some kind of way somebody might have mistreated the Cancer, or you might have mistreated someone, because remember I said your facial expressions, I couldn't tell if you was hurting or you was mad with somebody. I don't know. Okay, talents are for the taking. That means you can use your talent, skills, experiences to get a job. But you got a job, seem like. But maybe God mean another job. I just don't know. God said when you down, though, Cancer, just read a book. Follow me? So we have It's been a war zone for the sign of Cancer, like a pendulum, maybe at your job. Could seem like it's your job or at your home. You gotta be unavailable, God says, right? Why you let your ex dictate? You gotta be unavailable to an ex. So it could be to some person you hooked onto. It could be your job, because you might quit your job and make your job your ex-boss could become your ex. Maybe you need to be unavailable sometime and not be available. Or it's a person you connected with, a man or woman. Okay? I'm here for you. Get on a bus. So maybe some kind of way you was always there for this job, maybe. But God said with the first card you need relaxation. Maybe you're waiting for some beautiful test scores, because maybe some kind of way your health is not good, anything like that. Maybe you get on the bus and you be there for your boss all the time, but you got to be unavailable. When? Because it says right here somebody want the whole pot. So these are love cards, so you could be dealing with, you got somebody who cheating on the sign of Cancer. Or I can take it to my vision. The person want the whole pot. I can take it as your boss wants you to work your regular hours and work extra hours too. Or we just dealing with the card like it is. We dealing with somebody, might be a separate Cancer than my vision or whoever this is, that's cheating some kind of way. Do some meditation, look at the birds, but you're going to be yourself. Because you was tangled with some G's, with some people in the environment, follow me, at work, or out cheating somewhere, wherever you might have been. Okay? It says that you're a flower, God says, for the Cancer. But you had intentions of a maze life. That mean when you just mixed up and you're not sure what you want to do. In work or in love or whatever's going on over here. Maybe you're going to have some sharp words. But then you're going to switch up. Or maybe you switched up and had some sharp words for your boss over here as far as work. Maybe with a Cancer, or employees, or with a man of yours or woman of yours. God says you got to invest. It's time for you to invest to gain. It is nice to want to help at home. But God says sometimes, in some cases, it won't work. So I'm going to put this with over here. If this Cancer have some kind of have an ex or something like that, you might have to leave this person, or no. If you have an ex, like God saying this person, you got to be unavailable for. Maybe you've been available to somebody all the time, but God wants you to gain. So you got to stop being available to this person, running to this person, helping this person. What is a job? Change up the job, God's saying right here with this. Because you got to invest yourself in you, though. That mean going to another job. This mean going to another place, another county, city, state, or whatever, and able to gain, get what God's saying. So it mean maybe leaving this job here, or leaving some ex in the past and stop being available for some ex. But if it's an ex, maybe you're going to have short words with the ex. Maybe the ex going to switch up and have short words with you. Maybe because the person been hanging around a crowd. Or maybe at your job, some kind of way you're going to have short words with somebody in a crowd, co-workers. But God wants you to be that flower either side. Be yourself, right? Yeah. Because if you're dealing with some man or woman or whoever, they want to deal with different people. Or over here with work, maybe your boss want to have you do your job but want to overwork you. Well, you need to say you unavailable, God says, because the first card said you need to relax. You need some relaxation because you're a workhorse. So we have right here, open up to me. So maybe your person over here wants you to open up to him. Because ever since you met him or her or whoever your person is, this person been dangerous, negative. Or somebody at your job. want you to open up, and the person been negative to you ever since you've been working there, or your person over here, some person of yours. Okay, what is the price of a life, God says? Because you got to take care of your life. If you're being a workhorse, you overworking, you waiting for test scores, and maybe as far as your health, God wants you to take care of you. What is the cost of your life? Do not let this job work you down, because God wants you to be unavailable sometimes. But over here, if it's you and a guy or whatever, God's saying you got to enable for you to gain. As far as either situation, you got to leave it. Get what God's saying? You got to leave this, stop being available and leave this. And with some man, you got to leave this. Because you got to think of your life. What's the cost of your life? You cannot get your life back if you lose it. Save yourself, God says, no matter what. In a work situation, and not overwork and be drained. Because some kind of way you might be going for some kind of test. But God wants you to have some relaxation, and you want some beautiful test scores to come back. Hopefully they will. But over here, in love, God's saying, what's the price of your life, Cancer? You got to save yourself no matter what. And saving yourself means that you got to let go of anybody that's mistreating you. Keep your eyes on the cards, Cancer, both sections. He mentioned them coming. So maybe in work, maybe your boss mentioned some people coming at work, or gathering of people. Maybe somebody you might have to train, anything like that. Or somebody was coming to test you at work, or whatever this is. Or over here in love. Because you got to manifest your desires, Cancer. You want a new job. You want more time off or whatever. You want your person to stop cheating or whatever it is. Somebody saying, can we be friends? Maybe your boss over here, if you're going to leave your job. Maybe some co-worker over here, if they're giving you problems. Or some man or woman that you hook to, that you're going to leave some kind of way. Because somebody question your ability to be a star, to do a good job. That would be your boss or co-workers. Or over here with your man, woman, or whoever this is, question your ability to be a star, to be this person's permanent woman or man, because if the person got cheating ways, being out with other men or women, the person don't feel like you worthy, and that's not good. But the person gonna want to be friends, because God wants you to pull away. Don't be treated that way. Don't let him or her burst your heart. He is God. Don't let this person burst your heart. This person cheating up there, number one card. Ask some questions to him. Over here, God saying, don't let your boss burst your heart. Don't have like a heart attack and different things happening to you, overworking you with some boss. So, some sexual problems. We all couple more than for just sex, right? Some blister or some kind of sexual problems over here. Okay. But if your person out every which way, things like that gonna happen. Okay. So maybe your person trying to say what your person's saying, but your person causing the chaos, caused the problem in the first place. Yeah, you're a couple for more than that, but no, you can't do that. Okay. You're doing conscious living. Over here or over here. So this is for love with the sign of the Cancer. So we need healing for a minute from the Cancer. But we might have a Cancer that's waiting for some kind of scores from the hospital. Some kind of way. That really you might wasn't feeling good or something like that. Stop. You weren't feeling good, it seems. That ain't. I ain't twisting good. These look like the Leo cards. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't put them back. I gotta keep them. I can't just put them back because I want to put them back. Okay, Cancer. We got a Cancer out there that's going to need some new clues because you're getting jailed or somebody you know. Okay. Somebody going to say, let's do it again. Let's blend. Let's do something together. Or it's Cancer. Maybe you classy and you admire somebody, or somebody admire you, and you feel the person's classy, anything like that for the sign of Cancer. Let's just flow. You're gonna be dealing with a dress code maybe at work, because you know your duties, Cancer, because this can go with the person who was at work or whatever. Okay, a delightful flight. Maybe you're going to get on an airplane and go ride somewhere, Cancer. But don't overnice. That means don't over talk too much on the plane to the people. Follow me? You was mixed up, confused a little bit as far as something, Cancer. But you love life, right? Because God says save your life no matter what. So maybe you're going to have a delightful flight, and maybe you're going to get away from all of this stuff. That job or that man or whoever, and you want to just have a flight and just enjoy your life. Follow me? You are in a trio. God coming back again. But that one was love, but this one is haters. So we're going to say co-workers right here. Or if it's just regular people, okay. But we can say your co-workers. Where you're going to tell somebody you love them also, or they love you. You might love them, but they are haters. Could be co-workers or people you know. Okay? You're going to open up a bottle or someone, and because you achieved it, and celebrate. I'm going to put it over here because I feel like with this Cancer, you making a move. Okay? So we have, you got to help yourself heal though and spell it out to them. Co-workers or anything like that. Because somebody was dangerous. Just like that. We got both of the dangerous cards in here at the same time. I think that's amazing. I think it's in here. Let's see. No. Okay, I thought it was. But anyway, you was admiring the fruit and it was dangerous. So we got somebody who was cheating. That was admiring the fruit. Cheating. And that would be a woman or anything that's the devil have you to grab onto, that's for not for your good. Because you say, let's do it, let's blend. Because you admired this person. You might have thought that person was classy. You want to move, you wanted to lean from one time to the next. So for the Cancer, I say you was going to lean from troubled times at your job, troubled times with some man who cheating, over here to pleasant times, to another time. Get on an airplane, get on a bus, get in a car, get on the train or whatever, and just get away from all of that. But God said don't overtalk, making new friends. And you're going to celebrate and just that you achieved it. Achieve what? Getting away from people who don't treat you fair, don't treat you with love. Because you had to love life like God says. Because you was confused sticking around this job that seemed like they was overworking you. Wanted you to be available all the time. And over here with a person you had. Or maybe you're going to pop a bottle because you achieved it, that you passed the test as far as your health. Or a test you might have had to take at work or whatever. Where you can move to another time. That means be promoted. Following. So let's just flow. You're going to be a beacon of feelings because with some choice words with you and some co-workers over here, you with a man or woman of yours or anything like that. So God said don't work hard because some kind of way you've been really overworking. You need to be unavailable. If you have a cough, you need to check it out, Cancer. And wait for your test scores, follow. So we have, can I accept you no matter who you are? Who you have become, yes or no? So over here, could you accept a lover of yours no matter who the person became? Cheating, having third parties, or somebody at your job, can they accept you no matter who you became? Because you're going to change up on these people and move to another time. Because it's some bills need to be paid by the Cancer that's well stored that need to be paid. Okay? So you're going to, you might have been fearful as far as your job at first, or fearful in a relationship, or fearful as far as getting on an airplane. Follow me? We got to take the curtains down card. So taking the curtains down is like you want to take them curtains down and see what you need to see clearly. So you got angel number 520, look it up. Angel number 22, look it up. Okay. So we dealing with cells, people who related, or you just dealing with your cells as far as tests, right? At yeah, wanting to pass the test as far as your cells, maybe something gonna happen by December 5th. Let's just go for a minute. So we got something going on between 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. Okay, because you're going to have to let your light shine during the winter time. Because I feel maybe you're going to do this during the winter time, change up and get away from here, whatever job this is that's overworking you, and whoever this man is or woman that you got right here. Look, it's back to back with the flight. Is this the same thing? Deep. Look at that. God got it. Look, in the same storyline. Look at the flight. Look at your flight. You want to get your flight. You making a move. So if you don't get on a flight, you going on the train. You traveling. Even if it's getting on the bus just to go to another county, you traveling. Follow me? Because it says right here that God say book it, get your ticket. Get your ticket. They say take away. Because God don't want the job to take your life away or this man or woman you got. Because God say, what will you do to save you? Remember me saying that, right? Don't let this man or woman stress you out. And definitely don't let the job stress you out. Because you might have wanted sensitivity. Surely, from work, your boss or whatever, but they was overworking you, wanted you to be available all the time, and God didn't want that. Or over here with some man you had. So let's just leave it like that for my Cancer. But you're going to need some new clothes because somebody is getting jailed that you know, or somebody getting jailed. I don't think it's my Cancer. It seems like it's somebody maybe you know, or it might be you. Or maybe, unless you in jail. You got jailed and you're going to need some new clothes or something like that. That's it. Because there's a dress code in there, follow me, that you got to follow. You're going to have to know your duties because you're going to get some kind of duties in there. Because you was dealing with haters and snakes. So we can take it that way too. So this for the sign of the Cancer.